Welcome to Urban Knife Guy, where we explore the urban knife style and jungle survival. Today we're going to have a look at an office EDC tool pouch that I've put together for someone who works in the office and wants something classy, but still wants enough tools that will be practical, yet will not scare people in an office environment. First, if you watch this channel regularly but have not subscribed, please do so by hitting the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. It will really help the channel out. Thanks. So this is a pouch that I've put together. It is a leather pouch, and this is kind of an EDC pouch that you can buy from various sources. Many leather makers who make EDC pouches will make something very similar. I've also seen some from China on AliExpress with a very similar design. This particular model was bought from Thomas Tools in Penang, Malaysia, and the brand is Knife Guy, well, ending with a K right over there. And essentially it is a pouch just about palm size or slightly bigger, and it's got two front pouches, although this pouch is really one large pouch that goes around for a back pouch over here, and then there's one main compartment over here. So it's very simple in its design. There is this lanyard ring or a hole for you to put, I guess, a lanyard or some kind of a carabiner or some kind of holder if you want to clip it onto your belt. But I wanted something clean. I wanted something that would go into the pocket and would be relatively flat when it goes into the pocket. So I did not want something bulky. I didn't want a huge multi-tool that would be, that would take up a lot of space. I wanted something that you could carry with your wallet, with your name card holder, with your smartphone, yet would have full tools, but would fit in an office environment, and you could bring this out to a meeting or put this on your office desk and no one would be intimidated or feel threatened by the tools in this particular pouch. So let me go through the main tools. The first tool over here is a Leatherman style PS. So this is a keychain Leatherman tool. And of course, it's got that spring-loaded pliers, which is always very useful. Now, this particular tool does not have a knife. What it does have is a pair of scissors, which is very handy around the office. And you also have a file and a flathead screwdriver right over there. There's also a pair of tweezers, which is right here. Great for splinters or basically, grabbing any small items that you might need. And for this particular tool, I got a aftermarket attachment, and it's this bit driver, which is a 3D printed part. And I'll put the link in the description below. So this is well designed and well made, and it fits into the head or this bottle opener section of the style PS, and you get screws to actually screw it in, so it's actually secure in place. You can buy this bit driver separately. This is actually a standard Leatherman bit driver. This is the flat version, and it's double-headed with a flat head as well as the Phillips head screwdriver, and it can go in either way. And now you have a bit driver and a double bit screwdriver at your disposal. The great thing I like about this tool, it's nice and flat, it's small, it's lightweight, it's sleek looking, and it fits into this pouch perfectly, as you can see. I've got a pen over here. Of course, in office, it's always great to have a pen, and this is the Zebra extendable pen, and that fits into the main compartment next to my main blade. So I wanted a blade that was not obtrusive, was not intimidating, and this is the CRKT Scribe. So if you look at it just like that, it's hard to tell that this is a knife. It could be mistaken for maybe a flash drive or some kind of stationary item, and technically it is a stationary item because it's got a blade over there and the cap actually fits over just like that. So this is not a very secure fit, but again, this is really meant for an office or urban EDC, so it's not meant to be really such a strong fit that you would have hard use out of this. But you can of course just put this by the side and use the blade as you need. Small blade, very short blade, under 2 inches. and but very handy, very slicey, very sharp as well, and it looks elegant with this kind of a carbon fiber look over here. There is a deep carry pocket clip, well, not really deep carry in that sense, since there is this protrusion over here, which can be used as, I guess you could put a lanyard over here if you like, or a keyring to attach it. But the great thing about this is I like the look. I think it fits very well in kind of an office EDC look. It also fits into this compartment over here very nicely, and everything, as you can see, just blends in well together. Now this can fit inside here, but it's a very tight fit. And if you get any kind of this sort of pouch and you use this particular knife or any similar knife, you have to be very careful. So I actually tested this by putting it into this compartment over here. However, it's very fitting and tight. And what happens is when I pulled it out, what happens was the cover got stuck due to the tight fit. So friction fit, it got stuck inside, and when I pulled out the blade, my finger was kind of in the way. It just sliced my finger, and that was a pretty bad cut. But that shows that's a potential hazard if you use this kind of a knife with this sort of cover. Be careful of how you put it into your holders or even a tight pocket or any kind of slot that you might have. So this goes in much better over here, and still works very well. Now, to fill up the rest of the compartments, because I got cut, maybe I'm traumatized. So I have two plasters over here in this compartment, because that fits pretty well, doesn't get in the way. And over here, I put some alcohol prep pads. So I've got two of them over here as well. So alcohol swabs go there. I did try to put name cards. I can put maybe 2 name cards over here. Again, it depends on the thickness of your name cards, but it does get a bit dinged up because it does protrude out. So I decided to just keep this purely as kind of a tool pouch. So very self-contained with tools that I'll need around the office, and of course some plasters in case you get cut. So that's a very simple office EDC tool pouch that I put together that I think is elegant, fits with kind of office wear and fashion, non-intimidating, looks elegant enough, whether you carry it on your person, keep it at your desk. But let me know what you think. Have you put together an office EDC tool pouch? If you have, do let me know what you have in your EDC kit. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.